think we are live. Let me see. Copy, refresh. Edit. Public. Old school RuneScape. Past live streams. Tags. Right. Maybe. Casey Killa, good morning. Alright, I think we are ready. Brother Kavi, how are you? Hope I am well. Thank you, I'm pretty fine. Thanks for asking. What about you? Hope you got the one to thank you. Looking for that one piece to make the Inferno, well, not slightly better, but actually doable. Let me see. What's my Hueycoatl gear? Can't forget about the Escape Crystal, the one-click emergency teleport, of course. And other than that, Penguin, good morning. Working away, yes sir. Are you almost done with the shift or what? Let me grab combat potion, prayer pots, 1, 2, and then it's just like a bunch of food, I think. I believe I don't need more. I'm pretty sure. World 3, sorry, it's gonna be World 420. Okay, go to message. There we go. Let me see if this instance... Okay, so this instance is not full, which is good. Let me see if I can get some kill credit even after starting late. Alright, let's send it. Less than halfway done, not bad. Let's see if the team is coordinated enough to... Yeah, they're not. I'm just playing with a bunch of morons. It is what it is. Do not know how to balance the prayer thingy, so I guess we just don't get the extra damage. It doesn't look like we will need it anyway because of the like huge amount of damage. I think it should be fine. I wonder if it's worth it turning on piety. I don't know. Do not know if that might be worth it. And what do we get? Limpward Root. Not a fan of that. I don't think I'll be picking that up. Good morning, gamers. Emil, how are you? Everything good? Someone in our clan with GIM in their name, man. Interesting. Let's see how many KC we can get during the stream. Had a wonderful weekend. We did pretty well. Yesterday we had a family gathering here at home, which we hadn't done in about, I don't know, like a year or something. It's definitely been a while since family and some of my extended family came to my house. But yeah, it was fun. What about you guys? What did you do? Yesterday some shit went down on Discord. Yeah, it was a usual, like, you know, it was a usual, you know, schizo moment that we have to go through every month or so. It is what it is. It's the usual nowadays. Like, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Bofa has my scythe. Got it. Did yesterday something happen? Yeah. Yeah, yesterday was interesting to say the least. But it happens every now and then, so it was no surprise. Brother Manny, good morning, how are you? Right, these kills are going very, very fast anyway, so that's pretty good, right? A rune mace, is that an alk I want to keep? Sure, why not? Send it. I did not keep the Limpward Root. I'm looking for a Waska Seeds. Waska Seeds would be huge. Prayer Regeneration Potion, Potion of Goading. Looking for both of those. Some guy here with Torva plate body, plate legs, fire cape, adjusty. I wonder if that's an iron. Let me look him up. That is apparently that is not an iron. It's just rocking the casual iron look. Get damage for what? Like an 18, I think? Brother Alex coming with a big Berserker tier resubby for 29 months, man. That's a long time.
Good
Closing
morning,
into this
chat.
3 years.
Underscore
Why the fuck are we typing Biggie?
Underscore cows Biggie. Underscore cows Biggie.
I am not Biggie Cheese,
underscore
I swear.
Cows Biggie. Underscore cows
Someone
Biggie.
said praying melee? Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, I tried praying melee.
Underscore cows Biggie.
Oh my god, dude, we're
Underscore
getting harassed by
Biggie.
Cows Biggie.
Underscore.
What is that? Nature rune I can skip. Yeah, I guess in a mass world, there's just like too much damage. Where, I mean, it would be cool if people pray correctly, but, I mean, it's just not feasible trying to get 20 people to coordinate the prayers. Damage, you know, again, goes, like, so fast that, I mean, I genuinely don't think it makes that much of a difference. You don't need Waska for a potion of goading, by the way? Oh, true, they're Haralander. Dude, then Waska is needed for what? For... Wait, huh? Wait, is Waska literally just needed for prayer regen? It is. It is only for prayer regeneration potion. I see. Potion of goading. Okay, so hey, that was a little mistake. I thought I needed, for some odd reason, I thought I needed Waska. Thank you for the, for letting me know. Only for prayer regen. I see. Ah, so it's potion of goading is Haralander plus the Aldarium, right? Ah, I see. So yeah, look, if I pray... So let's start, like, praying, what, melee, maybe? Yeah, so the pillars are just not going up. But again, we're doing so much damage that I genuinely don't think it matters. Haralander for prayer regen. You're telling me I could have actually done Potion of Goading for my Slayer task, what, on Saturday? And I didn't do it. Man, I'm feel scammed. It is what it is. Good luck on the wand. Thank you. We're gonna see what we can get. I know it might... Dorstal Seed, I will definitely... Well, I mean, it's only one, but sure. It is... What do you call it? It's definitely not gonna be common, especially in Mass Worlds. What is the drop rate of the things in Mass Worlds, I think? What is the... Maybe not the calculations. Like, what is the mechanic for the drop rates in the Hueycoatl? That I wonder. Like, if you do it solo, you have a higher chance of getting a unique... And then all of the loot is for you, but like solo KCs are what, like 8 minutes maybe? It can take, that can definitely take quite a bit. Yeah, we're just doing an insane amount of damage anyway. We do need the wand, and actually, you know what? Yesterday I did my very first Frost Dragon task. It was pretty annoying, but you're gonna have to start like chipping away at those at some point, right? Because of the... what do you call it? Because of the Dragon Metal Sheets. So I can hopefully make my fast boat to get to 99 faster. 220k XP per hour. Not gonna say no to that. The Dragon Metal Sheets to make, what, Dragon Nails? And that should be fine. Can I pick up the wand? Thank you. Honestly, I'm looking for a wasp. I mean, I'm literally looking for anything. Shouldn't it be because I don't want to get banned? Banned from what, sorry? What is this? Earthrun, really? I don't want to get banned. Wait, banned from where? Oh, like in case you snipe the... In case you snipe the... What, the one? 118 in skills with contribution. I don't know how that works. Got it. So what, 1 in 18 for the wand or 1 in 18 for a unique? Because it sounds like if you do solo, you have 1 in 18 chance. You have a 1 in 18 chance to... What do you call it? It's under personal best, by the way. Have a 1 in 18 chance to get a unique, maybe? I don't know. 1 in 18 for a unique, got it. It has to be solo. I feel like it has to be solo. I don't think it's a 1 in 18 in a mass world. Like, you have a 1 in 18 chance to get... like a KC, like a unique every... What, minute KC? Or like minute and a half with like some downtime? I don't know. That doesn't sound too feasible. It sounds like it's just for solos. And I am not gonna do solos at the Hueycoatl. Absolutely not. I wonder if there's a Hueycoatl plugin just to like show you your contribution. Oh, I'm praying range and the thing is going up. Let's see if we can do it. No, man. People are gonna pray right now and it's gonna start going down. Watch. Yeah, it's just impossible to get people like synchronized for this one, so I guess we'll have to cope without it. Rune plate skirt. I will surely take that, thank you. I will take all the alcohols I can get. We are done with the Zenite grind. That means that I need a lot of GP in order to get the 3 more Onyx. And so we can finally, whenever I get a crafting level for that, we can get the, what do you call it? We can get the Tormented. I need level 94. We need level 94 crafting in order to make all of our Zenite jewelry. Guy just comes in. Well, a guy looking like a fucking Chad. You guys see him? Obsidian with a Blood Moon helmet. That is an interesting setup, to say the least. I wonder if it's even worth it drinking the Super Combat Potion, honestly. Could it be worth it drinking the Super Combat Potion if things are just going so fast? Has anyone said the thing? Wait, what thing? May the 4th be with you? Oh, that's a today's like Star Wars Day or something, right? No, I don't think anyone has. I mean, there's like 3 chatters, and what's the, you know, chance that you know, people are I don't think anyone like from the chat likes Star Wars, not that I know at least. What do we get? Avanto seed, yes sir. Give me the Avanto seed, thank you. The Star Wars Day. Oh, you do like Star Wars, Manny. Happy Star Wars Day in that case. Company huddle this morning, okay. A lot of co-workers fans of Star Wars, Alex, or what? I think Star Wars is another thing that whenever I say that I haven't watched it, like I feel like I can get crucified by some people. I haven't watched Star Wars, I haven't watched The Matrix, I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. There's a lot of like very iconic movies that I just like simply have not had neither the time nor the pleasure to like watch. So yeah, please don't crucify me, thank you. I remember watching like one Star Wars movie with my mom, like all the way back when I was like, what, like maybe 8 years old? I don't even know if like that was the case. I just remember like a scene of like the 2-legged, like big-headed like machine going around the forest, and like that's the only thing I remember. Didn't ask you force into them? Good, good. You didn't even get their consent for that? Looking forward to the Mandalorian movie. You know, every time I see it in the, like, not credits, like the preview for like movies, I'm like, I mean, I know I'm not into like Star Wars or anything, but I mean, I don't know the lore, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a movie I would watch, even if it's like from a series that I just don't. Double Avanto seed? Wait, what? Oh, it's a Rune Dart. No, hell no. But yeah, definitely not a movie I mean, not even that I'm looking forward to. It's just a movie I'm not even gonna watch because I have no Star Wars like lore. Another personal best of 1 minute and 1 second. It looks like these are pretty fast. I have to watch Andor. Wait, what's Andor? Is that a show, a series, a movie? Because I think there's different ways of watching Star Wars movies, no? Like, there's the order in which they were released, but then there's also like a chronological order, no? If you want to follow the story. Star Wars fan, in my opinion, is the best spin-off series they have done. Is that like a what, Disney Plus exclusive or what? I wonder how bad it would be to do Solo's Hueycoatl. Like, it has to be Giga 8, right? Like, it has to be terrible. I wonder if it would be even worth it to try to get the uniques. Earth Rune. Wow, that's a cool unique. Thank you. It has to be bad. I mean, maybe towards the end of the stream I can do one. We can do like small masses too throughout the week. Do I have CAs? I don't have a lot of CAs for Hueycoatl. Probably not, no. Oh shit, that was a big fucking lag, by the way. That was a big lag. And that was also like UI lag, or like for some reason. Oh, it kind of feels like I'm lagging a bit. Let me see if this will be an issue. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Is this a UK? No, it's a World 420, which a lot of people come to in order to like talk about weed and shit. So it might be a pretty populated world that's like giving us lag. Hopefully nothing too dangerous for the hardcore though. Thankfully we do have the escape crystal, so if I disconnect and I take some damage, we might be safe. Yeah, I think maybe I have like 1 or 2 Hueycoatl CAs, but like that's about it. That is about it. What do we get? Earth Runes again, man. Okay. Sure. Guy here with a Fortnite scythe. Oh, that's Wax. Wax is joining for Hueycoatl. I didn't see that. Whoops. Sorry for flaming the Fortnite scythe. Which it wasn't really flame, you know, but I was like, ooh, what is this? Is that a Fortnite scythe in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? I hope that if we see a unique, it might be in my name. I have the Tome of Earth, which was very useful for which has been very useful for TOA and for Kraken. Like, it has been good. It has been decent. What's wrong with a Fortnite site? Not. Hey, listen, I didn't say anything was wrong. I just said, hey, look, a Fortnite site. I did not flame it. Nah, man. As always, just like some weird allegations about me with no proof. It is what it is, man. I'm used to it. Don't worry about it. When Miss Girls will be doing a member stream. It will be this week. I don't know when exactly, because I don't know her schedule. I think I maybe want to do it in the afternoon, but she has a lot of things to do in the afternoon. Like either classes, like going with friends. She works with her like jewelry stuff, right? So I'll have to like see when I can like, you know, kidnap her for like maybe 2 or 3 hours. And then just like, you know, force her to play. What is this? Adamant plate body. Do I want those? I mean, I guess those are decent alkables. Sure, let's take that. That's like what, like a 10k GP alkable, I think? Each? Yes, it is 10k. I will take those, sure. Taking the time of her busy schedule to do this, no problem, yeah. And maybe if she doesn't, yeah, she will be forced to do it, so. You can count on that. For TOA, yeah, there's things in TOA, especially the Wardens, they have a weakness to Earth. So At one point, I think, maybe at certain invocations, I think Earth spells are stronger than probably like a Warp Scepter if you do like low invocation. Earth spells are effective against the Wardens, I believe, in P2 and P3. And also, like, you know, obviously P4, which is the, like, literally just the Enraged, but yeah, that's why those are powerful there. Frankie, good morning, how are you? Everything good? Dolphin Shoals, man, the best. Oh, get hit, idiot. Well, I mean, this guy is on mobile, so a little bit more cringe. Doing any PVM on mobile, regardless of how easy it feels. I think it's just. I think I've only ever done. What do you call it? I think I've only ever done. Kraken. Yo, dude, I'll take the Waska seed. Okay, it's only one. I will take the Waska seed, and that's what I'm here for. Thank you. This always reminds me of the Sack Squirtle. Wait, what's the Sack Squirtle? Isn't it just like the Sax guy? You only play on mobile? I don't own a computer. Got it. Wait, that's weird. Can I ask why you don't own a computer? I mean, if it's not an awkward question to ask. Is there like no space for it? Do you have no use for it? Is anything you do like being able to like be done on your phone no problem? I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like, oh wow, everyone should own a computer. Like, okay, no, like, you know, everyone's situation is different, but I feel like this day, you know, especially for RuneScape, it's rare to like have like people who literally only play on mobile. I think after this, I'm gonna go to the bank and grab a stamina potion. I hope I don't lose my spot. Because I believe only a maximum of like 20 people can join. Oh, that's a lot of damage for a lot of people. It looks like fellas don't know how to skip. Small house with a fiance. We have a... Give me 1 second so I don't take damage. One bedroom, one bathroom. No room for a computer. That's the setup. Got it. Yeah, so it's a living situation, basically. That's understandable. What do we get? What do we get, please? Adamant Orb. I will take those two, sure. I am going to go down. I really hope I do not lose my spot. Give me this. Boom, boom. Grab me a stamina potion. Give me this. Put that there, grab one, and then grab two. Okay, this guy went down, so I hopefully I don't lose my spot. Thank you. Stamina pot. Mobile by choice, I see. Yeah, true. Oh, dude. People who like literally only play on mobile, but it's like, hey, this is me. I like to only play on mobile, even though I have a PC, you know? Mobile only to hide from the wife? Wait, what do you mean by that? Does your wife not support your giga autism by playing old school RuneScape? Not in a bad way, of course. Remember, every single old school RuneScape player is on the spectrum. Where that is, you know, to be decided by, you know, each person, but all of us are on the spectrum, right? Why do you hide from the wife? I was talking about that yesterday with my wife, and I started playing RuneScape after I met her, and after we, you know, became a couple, after we started officially dating. Yeah, that was and I started playing RuneScape after that. Huey on mobile sucks, especially Mass. It just goes so fast. Correct, yeah. I mean, they just goes like fast as hell regardless, right? Mr. Penguin got you into old school RuneScape. Jesus. A Kawarm seed. I will take that as well, thank you. Based Mr. Penguin or what? My fiance just says you're an addict. When I play RuneScape in front of her, she's just teasing me, of course. I mean, she's teasing, but is she mistaken, you know? I would say that is correct. Says games are a waste of time. My autism says otherwise. Oh man. Hey, listen, I'm not a couples therapy or something or anything, right? But you could go about that in, you know, a few different ways, right? You could look for something she does that you can deem a waste of time. And it's like, oh hey, if you waste your time, why can't I waste my time in peace, right? I feel like that's pretty toxic, right? I mean, I'm not, you know, I literally, how do I say this? Like, you know, for someone to come and it's like, oh yeah, my wife thinks video games are a waste of time. Like, I'm not gonna go like, yeah, just leave your wife, right? Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but if I told my wife that if she, yeah, this is like a frequent conversation, like not every day, every week, right? But just out of curiosity, you know, fun talk. If she went like, oh hey, if I, you know, if we started going out and it's like, hey, no, you can't play video games with me, what would you do? I tell her that I would have just said bye-bye anyway. I'm just gonna look for someone who supports my, maybe not my addictions, right? But, you know, it's okay with me, you know, doing what I love, which is, you know, part of it is video games, so. A little restrictive to say the least. What do we get? Soiled pages, which I will also be taking. I need those. Played leagues like all day Saturday and Sunday and cut almost no grief from the wife. W, based as fuck. Good, good, good. OSRS is the only video game I play. You know what? I agree with you. It's not the only game I play, is the game I play the most. I mean, it's my job, right? It is my job to play the game. But even outside, you know, when I'm done streaming, making videos, yeah, we also, you know, we also take some time to play this wonderful point-and-click pixelated game. Feel guilty when I'm playing and my wife is cleaning or doing stuff around the house? I mean, that depends. Like, you could... So whenever I see the wife doing, you know, things around the house, which I also help with, you know, every now and then, whenever I see her doing that, you know, I always, like, come out every few minutes like, hey, do you need help with something? She goes like, no, I'm fine, thank you. So if she says no, then, you know, you shouldn't feel bad about it, right? Honey, do you need any help? No, thank you. Go enjoy your video games. Yes, sir. So in a relationship, she does. I think that games are a waste of time, but she understands that it's what I love to do. That's based. That's really based. As long as it doesn't take over my life. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so it is just a comment like, hey, I think video games are a waste of time. If you like them, that's fine. I'm not gonna like hold you maybe not accountable, but I'm not gonna like talk shit about it. Like, hey, it's either video games or me, right? I think that's a based I think that's a very base take. That is W wife indeed. Limp word root. You know what? Sure, I'll start taking those. Why not? Anything helps. I would say that's a pretty good take from the wife. Tiny McNasty, good morning. How are you? Has been super supportive during leagues. He knows that I want Dragon Cook, so he has been doing almost all the housework. Oh, that's super nice. That is really, really good. I went pretty, like, decently hard, you know, getting Dragon in, what, like, a little under... Was it 2 weeks, or... I think it was 2 weeks, or was it 2 weeks in like a few extra days? So I got it, and you know, after that, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be spending more time with my wife and my puppy. Passed all the finals this semester. I'm feeling great. Congratulations, man. Beautiful. What semester are you like currently out, or like what semester did you finish? How many semesters to go until you finish? What are you studying, if you don't mind the question? I do not miss school whatsoever. Every Thursday, my wife and I try to go have breakfast to college campus. So we go to college and we see like all of these like students worrying about like, you know, finals and exams and projects. We went there last week and like a lot of students were dressed like very nicely. You know, like people were wearing suits, dresses, right? Like they were very, very nice, nicely dressed. And it's because it's finals. And I told my wife that I remember that I don't think any of my classes, any of my teachers, like, forced us to, like, dress nicely and formally for any exams. There was even one that I told her the story of. There was one teacher who was like, hey, we're gonna have finals. Oh, cool. Do we need to come, like, any, like, dress code or something? She was like, no, you can wear whatever. So one of my friends and I, we had a duo final project, and we went there in pajamas. We came in and it's like, oh, you look very comfortable. We were like, thank you. Which some people looked at us and it's like, how the fuck can you do that? I'm like, she told us we can wear anything, so we did this. Oh, cool. So that's pretty nice. Graduation season, yeah. I mean, not graduation. Right now it's final seasons in Mexico, especially for colleges. Normally our school, what do you call it? Like our school cycles, or whatever you want to call it. Our school cycle, colleges start finals around May, like late April or early May. And then you're almost done with college in, you know, like almost fully done with college in May. Elementary, junior, and high school, if I remember correctly, they end around like late June or early July. And you start again in August. So like elementary, basic education has like slightly longer cycles. Slightly longer. PGs at colleges in the US are regular? Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. I've seen like a lot of videos, like recently, especially in colleges. You know, where people go interview like students and shit, right? Change my mind. You know? Like all of these like, okay, you know, it only took 30 minutes for this to happen. Like, you know, political like videos and like going to interview students at colleges, and like, yeah, the pajama wearing the students are like very common. Soil the page, which I will take. Explain what a change my mind thing is about. What do you mean? Do you really want to know that, Manny? Do you really want to know? Or is it just a thing to get like even more political? Studying electrical engineering. Have one more class before I enter the bachelor's program. Wait, so how does that work? Aren't you in your bachelor's degree already? Or how does that work in the US? Do you do like basic education in college and then you like specialize or something, or what? When I was in college, almost everyone was wearing PJs daily. I see. I think for me it was like, hey, you know, like I wasn't that student all the time. Or actually, like never. For me, college was always either like, hey, wear jeans, like either like a shirt, nice shirt, polo shirt, right? Or like you go like, I don't know, with sweatpants or something, like, you know, sportswear. I never wore PJs to college, other than that one time when my friend and I had like a final exam and we just went in there with a, you know, to show the final project. Good morning to PJ wearers, says brother Eloby. Good morning. Sweatpants and basketball shorts almost every day in college. True, yeah. Yeah, I also wore shorts like a ton. Especially during, you know, when it was like around summer. At the end of like the spring semester and at the beginning of the summer semester, or like fall semester. Because it was like scorching hot, so it was like, I'm just gonna wear shorts or like whatever. Avento Siege, sure. Have I seen any unique? I have not really been paying too much attention to the chat. I don't think anyone has said like Wand or Hueycoatl hide. Yes, sir. But yeah, Manny, is that like a serious thing? Like change my mind or something, or no? General education for associates in arts, taking extra classes for associates in science, and transferring Unimet bachelor saves money. Got it. Can I ask what's the, like, how are arts and science like related? Or how is it cheaper? Like, do you go to a certain college for an arts degree and then you go to another one for science and that makes it cheaper because the US like government sees that you're still studying? I don't know. How long am I gonna be farming? I'm gonna be here for like most of the stream for like another 2 hours. And I really need not only Waska seeds, but I also want to get the wand. And I already have the Tome of Earth, which is good, but because I'm already doing Frost Dragons as a Slayer task, I really want the wand to make it faster. So Hueycoatl is gonna be a higher priority during, like, you know, like on stream. So I'm gonna be here for 2 hours, and then tomorrow maybe we can do Hueycoatl some more. A little bit more Hueycoatl on stream. And then this week I also want to do TOA on the hardcore. I want my Trend of Eliteness, and if we can get up to like maybe some of those gems. The black gem would be huge. Because I do not have a Zami Hasta, nor do I plan on getting one soon. So that would be kind of sick. But you'll join in 45 minutes? Of course, yeah. We're in, like you see in the pinned comment, we're in World 420. Not that I like weed or promote weed, but... Raw Shark, 12 of them. I mean, I guess I'll grab that, sure, yes. Any drop is good on the hardcore. But yeah, World 420, I'm not a fan of it, but, you know. This is apparently the unofficial Hueycoatl world for some reason. TO and the hardcore are gonna be sick, yeah. I think I'm gonna, you know, hit you up, Cavi, soon for either TOA or Chambers. You know what I also want, dude? I also want the Preserve Prayer. I would also be a big fan of the Preserve Prayer. So maybe either next week or... I think I want to make it, like, at least, on, you know, in June. Before the Corrupted Gauntlet, dude, imagine we go to TOA. Snag a fucking Dex. That would be huge, right? To TOA, sorry, to Chambers. And hey, if I spoon a T-Bow, there won't be any need to do Corrupted Gauntlet and Chance of Hardcore, right? Preserve would be huge for higher tier. Yeah, true, higher tier TOA. Because then if you have that one salt and then, you know, just you know, you preserve it, that would be big. That would be big. No kings? What does that mean? The AA is all prerequisites to enter any... Oh, okay. I mean, I hear the word art, and it's like, hey, are you going to college to, like, paint or something? I don't know. But art could be, like, something different in the US, right? Oh, if I pray range, do we get it? I bet you that the very first attack, people are not... Oh, beautiful! We turned on the pillars. Nice. Any chance you'll be making another gauntlet guide? Maybe one for regular gauntlet for us noobs. Here's the thing. If I ever remake my Corrupted Gauntlet guide, which I think will be a decent idea, I have thought about it, right? It's in my list of potential ideas, remaking my Corrupted Gauntlet guide. But to be quite honest with you, I feel like not a lot has changed other than the Titan's prayers. Oh shit, that's the very first, like, bit of damage that I take for that. Not a lot has changed other than Titan's prayers. Therefore, I don't think, like, remaking it is, like, higher up in the priority. And if I do, I will not be including a regular gauntlet, because whatever you see in the Corrupted Gauntlet guide, you can apply to the gauntlet, and it's just gonna be, like, 10 times easier. So, yes and no. Went to school in North Dakota for a civil engineering degree, now 8 years out of college, been working ever since. Nice, nice. Have you been enjoying it or what? When I was done with college, I used my college degree working with my dad. Well, used. For 2 years, and then I quit, and I have never used it ever since. See ya. Brother Thursday is also here, man. How are you? Good morning. And Thursday says, are you in the Discord? So if you're in the Discord, Neebs, I pronounce your name. You can join the Discord and you can tag at Thursday, as you see right here. He is a big Corrupted Gauntlet enjoyer. Not only does he mentor Inferno, he mentors, you know, he's a big fan of the Corrupted Gauntlet. So if you want to hit him up for tips, you want to hit me up. I also like to do the Corrupted Gauntlet. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of people who will be able to give you pointers for CG. What was your degree? I went in there for computer science. Basically programming, but I was never good at it. I am making a video this week for my 5-year anniversary of YouTube videos. And part of it will be a little, we'll talk a little bit about, like, how I got here. And TLDR is that I was supposed to be, you know, what the cool kids nowadays call a Nepo baby, you know? My dad has a super successful, like, computer, like, tech-related business. He's still running it to this day. And I was supposed to, like, inherit it and keep it. Ever since I have memory, since, like, junior high, he was like, hey, you're gonna do this with your life. And I'm like, okay. I start high school, I start, like, fucking college. And I take a lot of computer classes, you know, like, try programming, a computer, anything. And not only did I not like it, I was not good at it. So I was like, but yeah, then I go to college. I finish my degree, and I was like, hey, surely if I start working, it's not as bad. Oh, surprise. Like, the actual, like, working, doing something not only, like, you don't like, but you're not good at, it takes a big mental toll. So, yeah, I was like, nah, man, this is not for me. See ya. I have CS degree as well from Canada. Not bad, not bad. Are you actually enjoying it or no? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say that if you don't enjoy it, but, like, is that the thing that you wanted, or was it suggested by, like, a family member or something? For me, it wasn't suggested, it was just imposed. And it was way too late. Like, dude, I realized I didn't like it in my second semester of college. But I was like, oh shit, dude, I'm already way too far into this to say no. So, I just stuck with it until I, like, literally couldn't anymore. Like, bye-bye. You develop land for people like apartments, solar from cemeteries, churches, fast food. Basically everything. Not bad, not bad. That does sound interesting. Rest of my family is environmental engineers working in the field now. Interesting. So a lot of tech and science in your family. That's good. For me, I went to what do you call it? I went to seed. Give me. I went to college for computer science. My sister went in for marketing. My wife is also a marketing student. She has a master's degree in branding. And other than that, what else? Yeah, I think that's like my immediate family's like studies. By working, I mean on a break at Huey. Let's fucking go. Nice, man, nice. It's always nice when people have jobs that, you know, allow them to, you know, take a little break or even play old school RuneScape on the second monitor. It's always nice. In terms of difficulty, how does boss compare to Hueycoatl? This boss, are you talking about the Corrupted Gauntlet or the Hueycoatl? Because I think you were the one talking about the Hueycoatl making my guide, right? I think remaking the Corrupted Gauntlet guide wouldn't be a terrible idea. I mean, I'm kind of running out of video ideas. I have a video ideas up until May. So today we have a video about the mid-game. I think I tanked that. Next week it's a video about, it's 1-99 Fishing Remastered. After that it is my 5-year anniversary video. And the last video in May will be the top 10 best and most useful skills for RuneScape. After that, I only have a few ideas that I am not really like too much of a fan of, but I mean, it would be just to like clear the schedule. I think soon maybe I will take a little break from weekly videos, focus a little bit more on streaming and just continue. And maybe take a little break from videos, I don't know, maybe until Blood Moon rises. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but upload every now and then. But a weekly video for 5 years, man, can you believe it? Oh, this boss, compared to Hueycoatl, nah, this boss is like not difficult whatsoever. What the fuck happened? Adamant bolts and finish. I will not be taking those. This boss is not difficult whatsoever. If you want to do it solo, it is annoying, but it is not like that bad. Like it's just not hard. Hueycoatl is also not difficult. Well, what do you mean by cap? Why the fuck are we capping? Hueycoatl is not hard. It's just time consuming. It's just punishing. That I wanted to say that the Hueycoatl, if you want to do it solo, it is a little bit more challenging and time-consuming. Hueycoatl is not hard, it's just very punishing. If you don't move away from the big fireball, like you say GG's and it can like literally one-shot you. So you look away from your screen for 2 seconds, you can come back and your character is dead. It has one of the most punishing mechanics in the entire game. It's a literal one-hit KO, but it is very easily avoidable. Hueycoatl is not a hard boss whatsoever. Gonna take a break from weekly videos, Chaos 2023. No, I said that in 2025. Back November and December 2024 were some of the worst performing the channel has ever done. And then I was like, hey, I can't take a break when the channel is doing this dog shit. Which is kind of happening right now, right? Also, like recently the channel's performance has gone down a little bit. It's always a roller coaster of emotions, right? Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. Right now, because of leagues, I guess, it's going through a little bit of a dry streak. But because of shorts, then the numbers like are maybe a little bit more steady. Then I wouldn't really feel too bad about taking a break. If I don't upload a video in 1 week, I'll be making like maybe 3 shorts. So I guess we'll see. What is this? Sun-Kissed Bones. I'll take those, I guess. Sure. But yeah, I did say that I was gonna take a break, but the channel was just doing so dog shit that I said, nah, man. I can't go out on an L. I've watched Zero League's gameplay videos, I just can't do it. The only ones I've been watching, I watched the solo mission videos, and I've watched a little bit of Bodhi. That's it. It's just fucking, like, Leagues overload. Like, every single person and their grandmother is, like, making Leagues videos. I just can't, dude. I only... Oh, and also Mudkip. So I've only been watching those 3. Solo Mission, Mudkip, and Bodhi. It has a CA 230 to 3 minutes or less. The players... that can actually be rough. That one can actually be tough, yeah? You need, like, near max gear. Pretty much for, like, all 3 people. But, I mean, yeah, these combat achievements are, like, really not that bad. Solo kills take, like, 10 minutes. Yeah, true. Is it anywhere between, like... I think one time on my main, I did a solo KC, and it took, like, 6 minutes. It basically, like, Fosani length. Basically, like, Fosani. But this one is just, like, not worth it. Also, like, Fosani. Fosani is just, like, not worth it, in my opinion. It can be a fun fight, it can teach you a lot, but it is not great. I'm watching Foes randomize one, he's basically randoming into my build, I see. Yeah, also like League's randomizer builds, it's like, I guess you watch because of the soil page, thank you. I guess you watch because of like the potential of like people getting fucked over by a bad like pick, right? Of a region, a relic, a pact, I guess people are also like randoming into, right? But yeah, for me, that I'm not a fan of that. Like it's fine, like looking at people suffer working with what they have. Imagine you go into like what the range gear and like you're and you don't go to the wildy, right? And you do not go to the wildy, then I mean, imagine you go what magic melee, no yeah melee, and then you don't go wildy. You don't even have the what do you call it? You don't even have the like the power to like exploit the range stuff. That would be bad. Oh shit. Other than that, I wonder if people, like for example, I've also been watching Ujak. I don't think he has been, I think he started uploading every day. And brother Ujak has been a little, maybe a little busy too. I've been watching his as well. But I think it has to come to a point where it's like, you watch, like you can only handle probably like 3, maybe 4 people, right? Maybe 3 or 4. What is this? Steel cam, dude, that looked really weird on the ground, huh? Something in my nose itches, man. Children these days? It is what it is, man, sure. Got my content from the #1 player old school RuneScape in Mexico. Chaos, thank you, man, appreciate it. Brother, biggest Mage coming over with a big Infernal tier resubbing. Let me listen to that.
Happy Star Wars Day to all the nerds who celebrate that. _cows chill. _cows chill.
The chaos
chill.
_cows
chill. _cows chill. _cows chill. _cows chill. _cows chill.
It's better to listen to Chaos Chill rather than _Chaos Biggie, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Happy May 4th to anyone who celebrates Star Wars Day. What do people do in Star Wars Day? Do you, like, do guys, like, guys and girls, I don't want to get cancelled in 2026. What do you call it? Do they watch, like, do you do, like, a marathon movie? Brother Thursville coming with a big... Oh, my fucking God. Of course I had to talk, man. Thank you very much.
_cows biggie. 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 _cows biggie.
TTS. Thank you. Oh, did you see that? Did I literally call it? 40 months, man. That's fucking insane. You've been playing this game for too long? Oh, paying this man for too long. Dude, of course. Would you have it any other way? The answer is no. Someone just got Hueycoatl hide. I think that is the very first unique I see in 28 KC. I wonder if it's supposed to be... Also, let's get a mute on someone who wants to be muted. I mean, technically MHG can mute someone as well. Dragon Plus. People can enjoy a little cheeky mute. Just don't mute me, please. Yeah, I wonder what people do for Star Wars Day. Movie marathon. Do they dress up in like Luke Skywalker robes? Casey Killa with a shh. No one talk, otherwise Thursgold's is gonna mute you. See ya! Wait, how long was that for? Oh shit. Wait, mute LOB. Jesus.
Underscore cows biggie. Mute lob.
Oh, dude.
Underscore cows
Machine
chill.
gun. Everyone duck. 5 minutes for Casey Killa. And then if we see LOB, we get to mute him for 5. Thursgold, do you have a Woth Blade? He has to have a Woth Blade, man. He has to get it. If he wants a Corrupted Gauntlet stream on the hardcore, right? Do you guys know about that deal? Whenever Thursgold gets White Oathblade, we will be streaming Corrupted Gauntlet on the hardcore. You don't know Dragon got a mute? Can we get a mute on Wax? Did you resub, Kavi? It's a Dragon Plus members or like a $10 donation. Either or, you can get a free 5-minute timeout on someone. I think it's this way. No, it isn't. Oh, it was bad. Let me eat the double Karambon. This one took a little bit longer. Dragon Bones. I will take those, of course. Didn't, but I've never muted someone. Well, next time you resub, you have a free 5-minute timeout on whoever you want. Free 5-minute timeout. Check this out. Oh shit. Wait, is also here, man. How are you? Good morning. Oh shit! Can I mute with this? Mute wow. Oh shit! Sit the fuck down. Wait, mute him up. Wait,
mute Wax Socks laughing face.
So who are we muting? Thursgold, you can mute Wax for 5. From Kavi, but from wait, who's that mute for? The double mute? Is it gonna be a 10-minute mute?
Can I mute him with this?
Absolutely you can. Absolutely you can. Waiting, Kavi. Okay, so Thursgold, do you wanna do the honors? That's a 5-minute timeout, and when you see him typing again, because remember, just like the haters, they cannot get the final word. They won't let you have the final word, right? They will not let you have the final word. So with the haters, they always have to come back. So when he comes back, he's gonna have a timer of 5 minutes, counting every single second. And when he starts talking again, you're free to mute for another 5. See ya. Oh, you can, wait, you can mute for 10? So it's like 10 seconds, 1 minute, 5, 10. I think it's 30, and then you can also mute for 25 for, for 24 hours, no? What is this? Nature Rune. I do not need that. Oh, can mute for up to 25. Got it. I think after this, I'll go out and... Or no, actually, I will finish these prayer... Wait, what the fuck am I using piety for? I shouldn't be doing that. Just realized you've been in the clan for 4 years. Holy cow, dude, thank you. Thanks for sticking with us for so long. Remember to get your rank if you want, whenever you want to post about it. Just send a picture of your current clan age. Because I think if you've been in the clan for 4 years, you were in the previous one, right? You were in the previous one. So just go to the, what do you call it? Just go to the Google sheet and like look at your clan age and like just send it. Ask for the rank. I wonder if we will have a 5-year rank. I think like 5 ranks dedicated to clan age might be a little too much. What do you guys think? I think 4 is fine. I don't know how to feel about making a 5-year clan rank. I think 4 might be chill. 4 might be decent. I do not know what a 5 one. Already requested it, got it. I think I also missed one request over the weekend, which I will also be taking care of. Mods have been snoozing, man. That one guy that came to stream a while ago, man, maybe he was right. Mods! Get him! Okay, rune plate skirt, no unique yet, I see him. Getting a bunch of resources though, which is decent. 2 Torstal Seed, Waskak Worm. Hopefully I can get some Brain Arts. Yesterday I was doing some Slayer. I finished a couple of tasks. And what do you call it? I was doing a couple of tasks. And I got double Greater Demons right now. I think I want to do one on regular Greater Demons and then the other on... And then the other, like, we basically finish it at Tormented Demons. I genuinely don't want to do TDs anymore, man, but... The fact that we do not have to do Demonic Gorillas anymore, we finished at 1,811. A little too much for what I hope was gonna be a decent drop rate, but at least we got a ton of, like, extra resources from that, so I don't have to suffer too much for the Onyxes. You like TDs? I mean, Tormented Demons are fine. They're not as click intensive as Demonic Gorillas. They're a little boring. But yeah, it is what it is. Not 11-19. First time catching stream, big fan of your request, guys. I see, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Hey, Lkaoz, how are you doing? Says Piccolo Santos. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, man. What about you? Everything good? Is the clan full or can I join? Return to OSRS not so long ago, specifically like a clan Ironman only. We have a couple of spaces. We have 14 spaces left. If you want to join, and if you can watch for the full stream, I'll be done with Hueycoatl in about an hour and a half. So you can come to World 420, and you can meet me outside here in the bank. So I can recruit. The only requirement we ask for is is total level 1,250. Clan is open to everyone as long as you have that requirement. Nothing more, nothing less. It is not Ironman specific, anyone can join. I think we even have like 1 or 2 UIMs in there. We have at least 1 UIM in there that I know. Gotta thanks, no problem. Thank you for your interest in the clan, and also you can join the Discord with the link in the description to have your clan request. Because our clan runs in like a rank system. I mean, like every clan does, right? And in order to ask for a rank, all you need to do is join the Discord. Give us proof of the clan that you're asking for, the rank that you're asking for. This guy's about to die, by the way. And you'll be able to get a cool icon next to your name. Okay, I guess he didn't disconnect anymore. He's not gonna die, hopefully. Go to G World 306. If anyone wants to join the clan, you can go to World 306. Oh, dude, 5 Lantadime seeds is so much. Why do we get 5 Lantadime and only get like 1 Avanto, 1 Torstal, 1... I mean, I guess they're like more powerful, but... Oh, I don't like Lantadimes, man. Like, those are mostly going to the grinder, to the mixology. So if anyone wants to join the clan, Penguin is doing us a favor to be in World 306. Oh, someone got a Tomb of Earth. That's the second unique we see. World 306 Grand Exchange. Look for an account called Penguin Misses. You'll be able to join the clan. Join Discord as well so you can ask for a rank. I will be drinking this other Super Combat Potion. It doesn't look like I need any more stamina. Maybe I like grab this. You'll be at Murky Map. Wait, what's that guy? The one with the potions? After this one, I'm gonna go resupply. Hopefully I don't lose my spot. Because in a mouse world, your spot is never safe. Oh, the guy with the runes, thank you. You don't have high enough skill points. If you don't have 12 or 50 total level, the clan will always be available for anyone wanting to join. The only thing is that you're gonna have to wait. Like if we are full, which happens, you know, thankfully happens often. If we are full, what happens is that we do rank. Sorry, give me 1 second. Give me 1, 5, 1, 2, and then a bunch of quorums. Oh, please don't lose my spot, don't lose my spot, don't lose my spot! Yes! Right, we do clan purges every month to kick inactive people, right? Because if we're always full, if we always have like 500 people in the clan, and there's like, and not everyone is like active, participating, you know, that's basically taking a spot away from someone who wants to join the community, wants to improve, wants to get better, meet people. So every month we kick people who have been inactive for 3 months. And there's always a chance to join. If you do not have a 12 or 50 total level, all you need to do is get questing. There's a lot of levels that you can get very, very easily. 12, 50 total level is not a difficult task. Not that hard. So you can always get it in a few days, a few weeks, and the clan will always be open for you. Which in the meantime, if you want people to play with, you can join our Discord with the link in the description. That is another step into joining the clan in case you want the rank icon. Just gotta grind, yeah. Thankfully 1250 doesn't really take too long. I don't know how long you can play, like per day, per week, right? 1250 shouldn't really take longer than what, 2 weeks maybe? And I'm in the Discord, got it. As soon as you get 1250, you're free to tag any mod, come to stream, let me know when you're ready, and we will be able to recruit you. What did we get? A Harn. Someone just got Hueycoatl hide. What did I get? Oh, dude, that's a dog shit drop. Adamant bolts unfinished. It is what it is. If anyone would like to join Hueycoatl, we are in world 420. Remember that the mass world are a little more limited, so if we have like a lot of people that would like to join, we can go to our own world and like have less people in there. And like that might be slightly better chances for our unique. Slightly better chances for the unique. Stamina potion not needed. I should have, like... I wonder why I wasted... Not wasted. Why I used, like, so much run energy. Oh, there's someone, like, literally at, like, almost, like... 0 HP. I looked at it and I looked at my HP. I was like, hey, is that me? Careful. Mineto, good morning, man. How was the weekend? Everything good? So far, pretty decent loot from the Hueycoatl. No unique, though, other than some soiled pages that I will need anyway for... Kraken. Is that metal dragons? Yeah, earth spells are metal dragons. But for I think I should do a little bit of a what do you call it? I should do a little bit of a Rune Dart Tip is also useless. I should do some Winter Toad. I think that Tome of Earth might be decent in order to sorry, Tome of Fire might be decent for the Frost Dragons. Weekend was busy. How was yours? It was also busy. You know, working, being with family. Other than streaming. And we should be, we're chilling. This week is gonna be a little less, I would say, maybe not stressful, but like maybe less busy. Someone's dropping sharks. If anyone else would like to join Target paying attention to when misses. Yeah, so if anyone else would like to join the clan, you can join Discord and tag a penguin so she can see it. Otherwise, if she has her second account like on the second monitor, then it might be a little more difficult to see. Thank you, penguin. Thank you for the recruits. King's Arman, how are you? Good morning. Need to quit your job so I can do this with you? What do you mean? Don't quit your job to do Mass Hueycoatl on stream, man, please. I would very kindly ask you not to do that. Rune plate skirt. That's a decent alcohol. Gimme. I need to see how much money I made, like the final tally for alcohols from demonic gorillas. That dedication to Huey? True, true. I am not going to, you know, put down a man's dedication to the game, but quitting your job to do Hueycoatl, you know, to play RuneScape. If you're not already making money from RuneScape, I mean, I did it, right? I quit my 9 to 5 to play RuneScape, but, you know, the question is, are you already making money from it? Then you can quit. Then I would say you can quit. Figure out a way to greenlog one way or another. Are you looking for the Hueycoatl greenlog? What are we missing? Cowards? What do you mean? Cowards for what? What happened? Whoops. Loyalist 3, I can add people as well, so penguin. Yeah, you can. I think it's rounded. The armadillo icon and the up, those can recruit. I like it when people have like this, oh, I'm gonna take damage for that. When people can also recruit, but I can't make it so anyone can recruit, right? It has to be like people who have been, you know, with us at least for a long while. At least for a bit. Make $0 playing RuneScape. You don't have any drops from this beast. In what KC? Oh, only 17 KC. Got it, got it. I thought you had more, maybe. Air Orb I will also take. Why not? Give me the Air Orb. Do we need to be in the clan to join you here? No, you just come to World 420. You just come to World 420, and if there's space, you can join. It's a mass world. And if you can't join, let me know. And I think there's already enough people here who, like, might potentially, like... We have, like, what, 5, 6 people, probably? That we can go to another world to, like, have a small team here. None of my events are ever, like, locked to the clan. Because, you know, being in the clan is a nice plus, but... You know, you don't have to be in the clan just to... do something on stream or on Discord. Apparently it's only me on this part of the tale. We don't get that. Steady now, says the dwarf. If not for Dragon Hunter Wand, what would be the best thing to take to the Inferno? Is it like, what, the Ancient Scepter? You go to Phantom Uspa, get the Ancient Scepter, and then, like, do Vardorvis until you have the gem? Would it be Vardorvis, or would it be... Or would it be the Duke for the extra little bit of freezing? Is the clan full at the moment? No, we have 14 spots. Scratch that, make that 13, because someone just got recruited. We do have a lot of spaces in the CC. What might be better? Vardorvis for the overheal, or Duke for the extra little few ticks of, like, of freezing? Have you joined the clan? We have a Penguin. Penguin is in World 306, her alt account. Look for Penguin... Look for Penguin Misses. Quorum Seed, give me 2. And just go there and be there with aid on. Join the Discord and look for a channel called Recruit Instructions. Read that, and then you can ask for a rank. Duke if you don't barrage, Vardorvis if you do. Got it. Yeah, when I go to the Inferno anyway, I will be hard focusing on 94 magic. I'll be doing like a lot of probably like what, string jewelry, plank make maybe, right? Plank make would be big. 94 magician. Do not want to go there with anything less. Caught up with rank request, Penguin, thank you. I appreciate it. Always based. I'm gonna drink a super combat potion. So if you want to join the clan, also join the Discord so you can have access to rank requests. So you can have a cool icon next to your name whenever you chat up. Why do people leave the quorum seeds on the ground, man? That's painful to see as an iron. You missed the main game? Manny, how far are you from Dragon? Do you want to get Dragon Trophy, or do you just want to like have fun? Oh, damn, gonna take damage from that shit. That was one tick too early. You need a drink, got it? So far, 39 KC Hueycoatl. 39 KC. We have seen, I believe, a total of 2 uniques. Rune Dart, I don't need that. Barely going to get tier 8 already. Feel like I did everything I wanted to try in leagues. Got it. I mean, I would say trying to get Dragon Trophy in a way, like if you see other people like, hey, I'm Dragon rank, yes sir. Like it could be a little bit of FOMO. As long as you have fun, try the relics, try your regions, do all the content that you want. I genuinely don't think there's like any obligation to get Dragon Trophy. As long as you get Adamant Rune and you had fun, I think you're chilling. I don't feel pressured into it, but you have 6 more weeks, so you're fine. You have 6 more weeks, or like 5.5. And if you already got to tier 8, that's what, 28,000 points in 2.5 weeks? You are so much more powerful where you can do things like so much faster, that if you do want to get Dragon Trophy, it's just gonna be like infinitely faster than getting from tier 1 to tier 8. Even though you have like a lot more points to get. It just goes by really quickly. If you max, that's a lot of points. If you do the Inferno combat achievements, there's a combat achievements, those are super easy. Can we get something? Sun-Kissed Bones. Not great, but I'll take any prayer experience if we can. For me, the early game was the most fun. For me, it was the most overwhelming. It's like, you have to do this, like, you follow this, go here, unlock tier 2, tier 3. I think the most fun part is the late game, where you're super powerful, you're getting, like, what, 30-second Doom Delve, right? Should we go get the Master Wand? I already have the Master Wand, but I got it before realizing that it doesn't give you any percentage magic damage bonus. It literally just lets you autocast Ancients, and it gives you like 20 magic, what do you call it? Magic accuracy. Nothing too spectacular. Like it's a decent item. It's not good for the Inferno. If you go to Chambers and you get a Kodai wand, then you know, now we're fucking talking, right? Oh, I might be taking damage here. Yes, I did. Incorrect way to go there. Earth Rune, no unique from this Casey. I had to repair my Blood Moon before stream. I think I paid 1 mil. It is always nice to have a high smithing level and the armor repair kit in your POH. They're going to Disneyland and Universal Studios? When? That's pretty fucking nice. Oh, your kids are gonna love Disney, right? And Universal? Then hopefully the wife and yourself enjoyed like the big rides. For the kids, there's definitely stuff for the kids, right? But like it's not. I mean, you can't take the kids to the Mummy. Like I think maybe 2,500 points to go till freedom. Let's go. My account will still be parked at the at TOB. I will still be on call for the HMTs. I only have just the face guard and the Sanguinesti staff. Daughter has been twice to Disneyland and she's asking to go. Wow, spoiled. Dad, can we go to Disneyland? Fine. How often do you go? Okay, sweetie, let's go to Disney. Let's fucking go. Rune Scimitar, give me that. Probably the same. Gotta stop wiping. Dude, true. I gotta stop dying to fucking no praying magic at Versic, right? Try to go once a year. That's so nice. I saw a tweet or like a story the other day that said that it is now cheaper to go to Disneyland in Japan rather than going to the ones in the US. Do you guys believe that? I think I would believe that, yeah. Things in the US are getting pretty expensive. Someone in the clan with iron in their name. I see. That's just a Disney World. So like Disney in general, like just Disney World or any of the Disney properties? Do you think it might be like also like not as expensive to go to like Universal Islands of Adventure? Tickets for 5 of us for $600 for 1 day. $600 for 1 day for 5 people? That doesn't sound bad, does it? Granted, when I went with my wife, I think 1 day for the both of us with Express Pass, I think it was like maybe like 300? How much did I pay? I think I paid 1.2k for 4 days. 2 of them with Express Pass. The very first time I took the wife to Orlando. Which, that was a little expensive, but I mean, for a first time, you know, taking the wife there. I wouldn't say no to that, right? Yeah, that doesn't sound terrible. That doesn't sound really bad. You're going on a Wednesday. Is that bad? Wednesday is supposed to be, like, not a lot of people there, right? I'm guessing the weekends have to be, like, insane. That's why it's cheaper. Got it. I wonder how much more expensive tickets to amusement parks are over the weekends. And if it's like explicitly, hey, your ticket will be more expensive because it's the weekend, then, you know, we need more money. Thank you. Tomorrow we will be doing TOA on the hardcore. I'm gonna warm up with a 0 invocation just so we can get the muscle memory going. And then after that, I guess we'll look and see how we feel about a 50, a 100. I don't know if the account is ready for solo 150s, but we'll see. Rush Arc. Maybe do a little warm up on the hardcore, on the main. Do a 500 and then try to snipe the Masori body. Disney on that same week. Friday was on 220, on Wednesday we're paying 140. Okay. Definitely a much better price in that case. A much better deal. Dude, I am so happy that I saved so many Torstol, like, herbs in order to make, like, a ton of these super combat potions. I have not had to worry about super combat or ranging potions in a long time, which is pretty based. I think as soon as I get the Dragon Hunter wand, I think I'm out of this place, to be fair. I don't think there's anything else that I want to get. The Hueycoatl heights are like, whatever. I already have, what, the Eclipse Moon, which is decent. I genuinely don't think I'll stay here for, like, the Hueycoatl thingies. XXRS, how are you, man? Everything good? Good morning. Should have heights before the wand. I mean, but if I spoon the wand, I don't think I want to stay here for anything else. I already have the Tome of Earth. If I got the wand... I mean, that depends, right? What item... There are items per boss that you just get it, and it's like, do I want to continue? Probably not, right? Like, if you go Vardorvis, when you get your Ultra Ring, it's like, do you want to still do Vardorvis? Probably not. If you're doing Duke, the Whisper, like, you know, those have the highest the chance of getting you a unique. Then maybe you can stay there for what? For Virtus. Soul Reaper Axe pieces, on the other hand, that's a different story. And the Hueycoatl, it feels like you get the Dragon Hunter wand, and I don't know. Is a Tome of Earth really that important? Is the question, right? Is it that important? So let's hope that we get Big Spoon on the Hueycoatl, even though not a big spoon because I haven't really seen a lot of Waska seeds. I have seen a lot of seeds, just not a lot of Waska. And it feels pretty bad that every seed drop could have been a Waska seed, I think. Right? Is that how those work or no? All the pillars are looking chunky. Can you light up those pillars? Yes, sir. Thank you. All because of my range prey, man. All me. Of course, all me. $99 farming and Hunter in leagues today. Not bad. I would say 99 farming also gives you 99 rune crafting, right? Because of Soul Harvest. This guy with full Virtus, Dragon Hunter wand, fortified board. This guy's looking fucking chunky. Wonder if he's here for the pet, the KCs, the uniques. Oh, someone got a Dragon Hunter wand, dude. Someone fucking sniped it. No, wand in the chat. Oh, dude, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Someone got it. Possibly 399s. Good, good, good. There was a wand 2 kills before? Don't tell me that. Oh, dude, another wand. When is my turn? Dragon Hunter wand. And then Bull Justice. You also got a wand, man. Can Taco Nibbler be the next recipient of the wand, please? Kick them? Yeah, then I should fucking ban them, right? Get him out of here! I'm here for the timeout. Brother LB, graceful timeout. And because you're a super mod, there's no one to give you the timeout other than me. Someone paid for it. So we have to be fair. See you for 5 minutes. Bye-bye. Do not ever say that Chaos OSRS is a scammer. Never, ever, ever. Wait, what? Someone's here with a dragon halberd. I wonder if that works properly. Hueycoatl begins to awaken. Getting to mute a super mod for the same price as a regular mute is a steal if you ask me. That is correct. True. Maybe I should charge more to mute a super mod. Just the way I charge more to mute me, right? Never time out my goat? I just did. What are you gonna do about it? What will you do about it? Oh no, anyway. Yeah, see? Told you. Dragon Hunter 1 for Taco Nibbler in 3, 2, 1. Oh man, Alanto Seed. Okay, thankfully no one else got another Dragon Hunter wand. Not looking humble. Good morning again, how's the grind going? Thursgold, do you want a free 5-minute timeout for ban evasion? Any mod you guys can snipe that one. Not 119. 150 KC? Yeah, 150 KC so far. Which honestly, these go relatively quick, so like I just don't feel them. You're so dry. All of them have been masses. So because of contribution, I wouldn't really expect to like get it soon-ish. What's the quote-unquote expected drop rate for it? Is it like 1 in 100, 1 in... I don't know. Is it in the hundreds? What do we say? Thursgold, has the game done any Hueycoatl? Do you have all the items or no? Is this guy barraging? This guy is barraging the Hueycoatl. I see. Rush Arc, no unique. You have the wand in the book. Ah, dude, that's all you need. See ya. What's your KC? What? Blackest Mom? Wait! That is a banger name. Oh, wait. That is an Iron Gear if I've ever seen one. Oathblade top, Dragon Blade skirt, Nezzy helmet. What a gear, man. What a gear. What a setup and what a name. Blackest Mom. I see. Wonder how many black moms there are in the world. So this guy can, well, this person, potentially this mother, can classify herself as the blackest in the world. That would be a tall task. Wanted book in 106. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I think thankfully I only have like the one book. It's not like I have, like, you know, wasted my RNG on, like, a dupe book or something. Pretty dry. My new account will be brown as dad. I mean, that's the problem, right? How do you go about... If you're brown, right? I guess it comes to a point where you start getting to, like, the black area, no? So instead of brownest... Like, what other shades of colors do we get where you can be the most of that color without crossing over to the next like category, right? The brownest dadman. What a fucking name, dude. Also white, true. Like, if you're the whitest dad, right? Then that is just the absolute lack of color. Whereas blackest mom, that would be the most of all the colors on your skin, right? So it goes from whitest to blackest. Transparent, true. Gray. I wonder if someone can look gray, you know? Sorry to LARP on it so long, that name actually caught me off guard. Your grandma's transparent? Is she really that white? My grandma was also pretty white, to a point where you could literally see like the veins in her hands and also in her arms. Her skin was like, dude, she literally looked like a ghost. She was an almost literal ghost. Casper the Ghost. Worm seed, I will take. I will take all the seeds we can get. Haven't took worm. Your grandma's also transparent, Rip? Are you saying Rip because she's transparent or because she's no longer with us? If you don't mind the stupid question. Can I ask a question, fellas? Question announcement. Here comes Shenny to join the Hueycoatl grind. Oh, 58 second. That's a new PB too. Mahogany's the best XP to AFK ratio in League. Yes. In order to train construction... I mean, Manny, you have Butler's Bell, right? So you don't have to, like, manually make logs into planks. But yeah, mahogany, do mahogany tables. You'll get 99 in like an hour. $99 will be really quick. No need to worry about planks, man. Huge. I actually swear on my life, League 7, whatever Jagex gives us in terms of helping Herblore, I will pick that. This time around, we had 3 things to help with Herblore. It was Friendly Forager, Butler's Bell, and Nature's Accord. And I didn't pick any. And Herblore was the one. Tooth have a key. Oh, but that's for the... Okay, whatever. I'm not a big fan of that, but sure. What do you call it? What was I saying? Oh yeah, and also Butler's Bell. And what was the other one? Nature's Accord. And I didn't pick any. And I was worried about Herblore the most. If I didn't do my herb runs and if I didn't lamp the fuck out of Herblore, oh, that would have been rough. That would have been rough as fuck. Next league, I pledged for one of my picks to help with Herblore even more. Cause what do you mean? It's the only gate kept like thing, like time gated like thing to get like max. Herblore and farming need to be solved with the same relic. Change my mind. Yeah, I kind of feel like they. I mean, if you think about it, that's what Nature's Accord did. It helped you with a lot of herbs, but not with secondaries. Right? Wait, let me look at your name, man. What's your name? Sorry if I'm butchering it. Imomedal? Oh, sorry if I'm not pronouncing that properly. Let me see. You may not have 32 mil. I'm going for a Dragon Slayer 2. When I start farming Vorka, should I get Fang or Void? To be completely honest with you, I would wait until you have enough money to buy a Dragon Hunter crossbow. And that will be the most important thing to do damage. Avanto Siege, sure, give me. That will be the most important thing damage-wise. If you don't have money for the Dragon Hunter crossbow, I guess you can maybe... No, I genuinely don't recommend it with anything that isn't... Rara's also here. I don't recommend it with anything that isn't the Dragon Hunter crossbow. Even a Dragon crossbow with Ruby and Diamond bolts is not good, in my opinion. To be honest, when you finish Dragon Slayer 2, get to money making with like maybe some scaling, AFK. I have a lot of videos for that. Make enough money for a Dragon Hunter crossbow and then start with Void. Start with that and Void. And then when you make money with Vorka, the next thing you need to unlock is Rigor. And with Rigor, your Salve Amulet EI, Dragon Hunter crossbow, you'll have enough for like very fast KCs. Void feels a little expensive, but it's really only two things that you need to buy that are expensive. The Dragon Hunter crossbow and Rigor, that's it. Which is really not that bad. Thank you, no problem. Any other question you can ask on stream, join Discord for any tips. If you're looking to start Vorka, there's a lot of people on Discord who do Hueycoatl, you can ask for pointers, myself included. This boss was such a letdown. To be quite honest with you, it's not that great because not a lot of resources. Not as much as Titans, right, Hansi? Titans is an insane amount of resources, especially for irons. And that is actually fun. This one I feel like if Jagex gave us like slightly better loot on our way to the uniques, like, I mean, sure. That would be better. But, I mean, what boss wouldn't be better? What boss wouldn't be better with better loot, right? Treacherous journey up a mountain. LOL! Oh, you don't care about drops. Yeah, I mean, I know you don't, but... My opinion as both as a main as an iron, yeah. This boss is fine. This boss is definitely a good stepping stone into, like, mid-tier PVMing. In terms of, like, general, maybe... I mean, I wouldn't do it on my main. If you want to do it on the main for, like, the pet, dude, that's a fucking travesty. You go solo, like, what, 8-minute KCs? Or you do masses for, like, what, a 1 in... Like, a million chance of getting it. Wasn't supposed to be a stepping stone. I kind of feel like it is. Right? Get away from lightning. You have projectiles that look different in order, like, for you to telegraph your prayer. Proper positioning to avoid the tail. I feel like this was a pretty good boss. It's definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but I would not be doing this on the main. On the iron, you kind of have to do it. Manny R, also our second Manny in the chat. Good morning. How are you? Treacherous journey up a mountain. Yeah, true. I will agree that this treacherous journey up a mountain only taking like what, 2 seconds. But I mean, do you want the treacherous journey up the mountain to take, what, a minute? We take 3 steps and fight a bird. True, true. A bird, a dragon. A dragon bird, if you may. It was pitched as a long trip, a journey mountain, fighting minions along the way. I don't remember how this was pitched. I will take your word for it. Was that only 2 dragon bows? That's so pathetic. I don't remember this being pitched as... Hey, it's a treacherous journey up a mountain, killing like a bunch of things up until the final boss. If Hansi says it, it must be true, right, fellas? I wonder if people want to do smaller Team Hueycoatl, though. This will take longer, right? I wonder if people are down for like a smaller team. I'll be streaming for another 50 minutes. Do you guys want to join a smaller world? I mean, sorry, a different world so we can have like a smaller team. Higher chances at uniques, even though this might take longer. For anyone listening, I don't know if people are listening to the stream. But I wonder if that could be the case. Shinny says okay. Not a bad idea then. So I will... Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. And if anything goes wrong, then we can just come back to 420. We have a couple of people here. I don't know if they're like active though. Alex is listening. Yeah, but I meant listening and playing. You know, I'm not there to fight it. We could try it. Okay, let's finish this one. And then, fellas, let's go to World 306. Let us go to World 306. I'm going to be tagging Hueycoatl here in a second. Depending on how many people join, it could be either a small team or it could also look like a little mini-mouse. I'll take the Waska Seed, yes sir. Alright, let's see. Let me tag Hueycoatl in PVM. We're moving to World 306 for a smaller team session for 50 minutes. Snipe pet equals bond. Snipe wand equals ban. Alright, let us go to World 306 in the open instance. Good, good, good. That's good because we get to resupply. Hopefully there's no one doing Hueycoatl here. We get these keys, we get this, store the way to the Waska scene. And let's wait for people to join. So far we only have Shenny, who was listening. And there were a lot of people AFKing there at the bank. So let's see if we can get like a minimum of 5 people joining. How many soul shards did it take in 99 rune crafting? I do not remember. But at level like 60 or so, you get 50,000 experience for one bunch of 250. So I think, and also at the, also when you have a higher level, you can get up to 60k XP drops. Let's say on average, give or take 54. So it's 13 million experience divided by 54,000. 240 times 250. Get a minimum of like 60 to 62,000 shards. Right, okay, I genuinely don't think anyone else is joining for this. Never mind. Back to 420, lol. Alright, no one joined, so he's back to Mass Worlds, I guess. Oh, wait! Manny's coming? Do we get a trio? Yeah, go to Mass 420. Yeah, no one's coming. Any listeners? I mean, there were a couple of people there in the world, but I mean, not a lot of people were listening to the stream. All right, let me drink this. Get that. Give me 2 super combat potions. I don't think I'll need all of them for the rest of the stream though. And then give me the cooked karambon. Can I join? Can I join? It is not empty. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is not empty. Good, 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 good. He did it with less than 80k. I don't know if it started from though. Yeah, I would say a bare minimum of like 60k well, 60k, but if you have Kandarin, remember. My bad. 60k if you have Kandarin. Sneed 88. I do have a question. How do you stop using so many prayer potions on a Slayer task? I'm doing Devious Spectres and Karen is getting drained super fast. I feel like it's sipping every 5 seconds. That depends on... That has like a lot of variations to it. Very first thing, what is your prayer level? If you have a low prayer level, remember that the less prayer potions, the less prayer points your potions restore. That also depends on your gear. You need to have a minimum of like Proselyte, Barrow's Gloves, maybe like Amulet of Glory if you want, in order to have as much prayer bonus as possible so it drains less. You can also bring an item called a Holy Wrench that will give you more prayer points out of your potions, like 1 extra point out of every sip. There are a lot of things that you can do to make your prayer potions last longer. So yeah, I think I've mentioned all of them. High prayer bonus, Holy Wrench, higher prayer level, I think that's about it. 74 Prayer, Barrows, Holy Wrench, and Bloodbark. Bloodbark. Okay, Bloodbark. Wait. Why are you doing... Wait, are you maging the... What is it? Necroils or... Wait, Spectres? Why are you maging Spectres? Why are we maging Spectres? Are they weak to something? I think Spectres are much better done with melee, because you can wear a Salve Amulet and you can do more damage that way. So maybe it's also taking longer because you're not doing as much damage. They're weak to water 40%. Okay, but do they have a low magic defense? I don't think I have ever seen anyone properly killing Aberrant Spectres with magic. I don't feel like that is decent. Also, don't kill Spectres in Current. Yeah, those naturally take longer because they're much stronger. They're what Deviant Spectres, right? Kill the ones in the Slayer Tower, unless it's Current, Konar Slayer. And if you do Konar Slayer and if you got those, I would very, very seriously think about canceling that task. Do something else. Spectres are not that bad of a task. But yeah, they can be pretty slow. Maybe you're just playing backwards, yeah. So a lot of things that you can that you could potentially improvise. Is my problem with elemental weakness? Yeah. It's like players are kind of incentivized to say, hey, this monster has a weakness to this elemental spell. You might want to try it, but turns out their magic defense is pretty chunky and you're just not doing enough damage. Motherfuckers be like, Versic has 25 fire weakness, yeah. Remember that an elemental weakness doesn't necessarily translate to the monster being weak to magic. When elemental weaknesses were released, I tried doing Kefri with fire spells, and it was like some of the most miserable thing I've ever done in the game. And I think Kefri's like, what, also like 25, 40, or 50 elemental weakness to... Let me check. OSRS Kefri... Kefri has 35%. So that was close-ish, I guess. Bugs do not like fire. Correct, they don't. But are they also resistant to magic? I can Mage Versic in leagues. True, true. Yeah, but you're basically using air spells on Versic, right? Not fire. Oh, you're using water too, true. Dragon Bones. This is how I did it during the league. Can't wait for people to say that, true. You go to the Inferno after the league. Oh man, I can't wait to use all the knowledge that I got in the league. Get in there, die in wave 3, go like, hey, yeah, maybe I should practice this a little more. 40 more minutes until the end of the stream and also until a brand new video drops. Let's see how this week's video does. It's a video about the mid-game. People love mid-game videos, right? Let us see how it does. Not a big fan of this song, though. We tick it those. If I pray range... Nope, we are not synchronized. I will try to get the next the next video ready for Dragon Plus members a little earlier, because, dude, I finished it yesterday. Fuck me. That took a while. I was still leagues pilled. Void Waker when? Whenever you pay for it. Pay $1,000 for every stream that I'll be going to the Wildy to. Hey man, here's $1,000. Go to the Wildy on the hardcore. Of course, man. Thank you. Rune Maze. Give me both of those. $1K per Wildy stream. Taco is a what, sorry? Is a sellout confirmed? Absolutely. When have I not been a sellout? As long as you don't call me a scammer. Sellout? Absolutely. Oh, but you know what? Instead of a Wildy, like, Wildy boss stream, I would have to do the Wildy diaries first. Because I think it's, you can't do any of the baby Wildy bosses if you don't have the, what, the medium Wildy diary? Or was it bumped to the hard one? Was it bumped? I remember it being locked behind the medium one. Did they increase that? Oh, the hard diary, Jesus. Alright, that's gonna be an issue. That would be kind of an issue. Mail it, please. Nope. Should have paid for the diaries during the league. I should have, maybe, yeah. I definitely should have. And the Mage Arena, too. Yeah, those... I think I asked, and... I believe Mage Arena 2 protection cost like 400 mil. I forgot to ask how much they would charge for like full protection for all the diaries. Which I think at this point I do have the level to do it. Steel Cannonball. Do I have all the levels for the OSRS Wildy Diary? Excuse me? Excuse you what, sorry? For protection, 400 mil? Yeah, just for the cape. Oh, I do not... Oh, wait. 1 second. Taco Nibbler. I mean, their main clientele is probably streamers, so they can get away with high prices. Yeah. I would be down to pay for that. Absolutely. Venturing into the wilderness was just not good for my heart. I had to do it by myself for the Curse of the Empty Lord. I had to go to the Bandits camp. My rotation was not bad. Bandit camp into... What was the other wildy area that I had to go to? I think the cemetery, where you fight Calvarion, and then that's it. It was not a bad rotation at all. There are some rotations that have you going to the Rogue's Castle, all the way 54. Hell no. And also, that's good because my Vigora is in the Slayer Tower. What happens if you pay and die? Do you get a refund? That is a very good question. I do not know. I do not know. I think that would be a very good question to ask if and when I ever like pay for that service. It's like, hey, what happens if I do die? I would say that if it's the Protector's fault, like if it's the people I paid for, if it's their fault, I would expect a refund. If it was my fault, if I didn't follow instructions, like go here, off, pray this, do, like if I follow instructions and if I die and it was my fault, I wouldn't really feel comfy like asking for my money. It's like, hey, I died because of my fault, still give me my money back? I don't know. What do you guys think? So let's see, for the Elite Wildy Diary, I need 90 smithing, which I can boost. I would need one more level though. I need one more fishing level. I need 6 more cooking levels. And I need 96 magic. Honestly, the Wildy Diary is not bad whatsoever. The Elite Wildy Diary is not bad. 185 more laps, still 70 agility, not bad. What are you doing? The Sears one? Or anything else? Steady now, sir. Doing Sears till I finish graceful. Got it. Did you not want to stay at Canif? Oh no, I guess Canif stops losing its potency for marks at 60, right? And you're moving to the worm one. Not bad, not bad. 400 mil, I expect to be treated like one of the temple trekking NPC. True. Give me food and do all the work? Correct, yeah. I mean, granted, if you have a hardcore, that's already high enough level in order to, like, risk it. I would say, when you are at a point at a hardcore, when you can and want to do Mage Arena 2, I think it's already way too risky to, like, not pay top dollar for protection. Right? Like, I'm okay with 400 mil GP. If it was, like maybe 500 or anything above that, I think I would, like, say no. And I would, like, very seriously think about, like, just maybe risking it. Can go to Wormup, convert Animalize packs for graceful tokens, correct? I wonder how the ratio for that is. Someone says trio someone? Yeah, I think trios are way too slow, aren't they? We have 3 clan members here just chilling AFKing. I thought we have enough people for at least like 5 to join. Trios are best for supplies though. Ooh, are they? I may want to do like smaller Team Hueycoatl later then. Maybe tag the Discord and, you know, ask some people to join. A little cheeky trio team. So far I have only seen 2 Waska seeds though. If we do Hueycoatl, right, and if I get Waska seed drops, it's anywhere between 1 and 20. So if you have 3 people there, it's divided by people based on contribution. If you land on Waska seed, you get what? Anywhere probably anywhere between 5 and 8, depending on contribution. Show up with my DTS and Mithril armor, nice. So I can hopefully like snipe all of it. That would be fun. Give me all the supplies, man. What do we get? Raynar Seed, man. Give me one of those. And someone also got Hueycoatl Hide. Sure, sure, sure. Big for the iron. Why do we get 60 Lantadine seeds among the team, though? That's way too much. You did 5 solos and got 3 Waska seeds on Doobie? Oh! 5 solos and 3 Waska seed drops. Did you get all 20 of them? I will try to solo this like once, probably off stream, but just see how painful it is. It has to take like 10 minutes, right? Anthony, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. What about you, man? So I got 19 for some reason. Yeah, it's anywhere between, what, like 1 and 20, depending on contribution. So if you do 100%. Okay, I guess leave this thing, like, alive. Get him! Yeah, maybe your thrall took some... Maybe your thrall took some, what do you call it? Some kill credit. Remember the earthquake that happened on your live stream? Yeah, that was a few months ago. I remember that. I think that was the very first time ever that there was an earthquake, like a visible earthquake on stream. There have been times I remember that I am streaming, and then when I go out, it's like, dude, my wife like asks me, hey, did you feel that? I'm like, what, did I feel what? Oh, there was an earthquake. I'm like, no clue. Sometimes we get earthquakes in my area, but because the, what do you call it, epicenter, like the source of the earthquake is just so far away from my place, we like either barely feel it. Oh, that's bad. 3 dragon bones, man. Yes, sir. Your hail was shaking? Dude, yeah, my camera was shaking. Like, you could literally see the monitor, like, literally doing this. The visible earthquake on stream. This thing's tail is uncomfortably big. It is, yeah. But I wonder why it's so big. And also why it's, like, literally stuck in different places of the mountain. How do you know it's uncomfortable? True. It's only uncomfortable for the Hueycoatl, right? Mexico was bouncing on freaky style. True, true. I'm not gonna say no to that. We were bouncing freaky style, man. That got a little sus for my liking. I felt a 7.2 500 miles away and when Alaska had a big one a few years ago. Earthquakes in Alaska, really? Is there any place in the US or Canada that also gets like frequent earthquakes or no? In Mexico they're pretty common. I don't think I've ever seen, or at least it's not very common to have earthquakes in the US, right? Hello, Lkaoz in chat. Daza, Harryman, good morning. How's work today? After telling me that you're able to watch YouTube videos at work, but not have your phone. Government top secret agency. You still live next to train tracks on the 4th story. Literal freaking earthquake. Oh, that's kind of scary. In California, I see. Earthquakes in California. Oh shit, that is the very first time that we have not killed the tail in one shot. Sorry, in one rotation. It's really close to a fault line. I see. It looks like there's not as many people now, because this is definitely taking a lot longer. Cali could snap off any day soon. I hope. California, man. I do not hear great things about California. Like, it's nice for tourism, kind of. Because it's like sunny, you get to the destination, the places, right? People from California, though, I haven't really seen that many good comments. There's not 0 earthquakes, 0 hurricanes, only dangerous the heat, occasional haboob. Wait, what is that? There's a massive event this week, so our building is flooded with like 300 more people than usual. Oh, then I fucking hate crowds. I do not like big crowds. Oh shit, there's not a lot of people in here. Come. Dude, I think now there's more clan members than there's like actual people in the someone's named Beaver. That's actually pretty cool. There's now more clan members than like people in the mass world. Interesting. We're taking the fuck over. I mean, listen, the less people, the more, like, the longer this would take, but the more supplies, right? Hopefully. No trolling, that's what it's called, a haboob? No. I mean, I'm not saying you're trolling. It's just I've never heard that word before. No, man, hopefully nothing bad happens to California. No, sir. It's pretty solid, not gonna lie. I live in AZ these days. Nice. I guess we'll see how bad heat gets in Arizona this summer, right? Heat here in Mexico is starting to, like, you know, be kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Like, you hop on your car, and it is not very pleasant. My AC has to be turned on, like, very, very high. Who came up with a name? Haboob? I don't know. California, I'm sure it's great. Let me see, I think it's when this guy slams. There we go. So when the tail is done slamming. That's when I want to send. Hating heat is overrated. Arizona's at outside less than 5 minutes before being in the AC. True, true. You don't dislike the heat because your AC is turned on all the time, right? Okay, I guess with a small team, we actually need to put a little bit of an effort into turning on the pillars, right? Air orb, sure. Don't snipe the unique, please. Don't snipe my wand. Getting the wand would be huge. Check the M's. Oh, holy shit. Wait, that's like a big sandstorm. Haboom. Why the fuck do you call that? Why do you say haboom and not like sandstorm? Take cold over heat any day, the same. I'm a bigger fan of cold rather than heat. Especially at night. At night, it doesn't matter like how much you put on. You can like adjust your level of cold to like whatever like you feel is good. Like you put on your pajamas, you put on like, I don't know, like nice warm clothing. You put on like 3, 4, 5 blankets. When it's actually like when you're actually going through a heat wave, there's just so much you can do before like starting to sweat. Do you take off your pajama? Do you sleep in a fucking, I don't know, either shirtless or with like shorts? And then like you take off your blanket. Dude, what the fuck? This is taking so long. Remove the blankets and yeah, if it's still hot, then you're shit out of luck. Bring in the AC. Blizzards are the best natural disaster. By best, what do you mean? Like the least scary, probably, or what? You're freezing in your house in July. Wait, why? Sky Garden. Oh, this song is so good. Oh, you can deal with a blizzard. Got it. Anything else, man? A fucking earthquake? Dude, hurricanes are just so scary. Hurricanes are insanely scary. AC is at 15. Yeah, but you can control your AC, right? And that shouldn't be a problem. Tornadoes are the scariest. Well, I mean, okay, yeah, sure. A hurricane is what? When it's near the ocean, right? I surf the surge. It's so fun. Wait, what's surf the surge? Oh shit! Get hit for a 20. Wind is so lame. I mean, not if it's a tornado, right? Okay, we're not coordinated. No, it's pretty fucked. Oh, that wasn't correct. Nice. Go surfing during a hurricane only before waves are kind of gnarly. I see. Oh, you know what? I have never surfed before. I don't think it's like a thing that I want to do because I'm scared of the ocean. I do not like the ocean. You can get a cheeky shark trying to chomp on your cheeks? Hell no. No thank you, Mr. Shark. What do we get? Soiled page, 17 of them. At least fires can somewhat be prevented. Well, I mean, yeah, prevented, but it genuinely takes just a random fucking moron to like throw like I don't know, like a cigarette thingy or like actual vandalism and trying to like get a place like I don't know, like just starting to blaze. I mean, they're preventable, yes, but how much can you do to prevent a big fire, right? You can do everything, but if someone decides to be a dumbass and like start a fire, GG's. Surge is really high water level. Got it. It's like high tide, right? Well, is your fire hydrants or dry? Well, yeah, and that does get scary, right? Do you guys remember the Australian wildfires? I think that's when the world started to go to shit, no? Like, it was the Australian wildfires, and then something happened, like, there was a place I don't know, like the Middle East that was like starting to go to war. And then COVID. So like the beginning of 2020 was just not in. Only you can prevent forest fires. Oh yeah, the what is it? What's the name of that like bear? That people used to like, you know, promote not starting a fire like a dumbass. Come on, pillar. Yeah, we're just not doing this, I guess. Year 2000, hitting it was downhill from there. I say things started going downhill in 2016. 2015, 2016, I believe, is when things started going downhill. When social media started being a lot more, like mainstream, prevalent, like, you know, back then social media was just, like, reserved for, like, I don't know, people who were, like, I don't know, either tech savvy or, like, you were a nerd. Nowadays, everyone having access to social media is, like, you know, it's both a blessing and a curse. More of a curse than a blessing, but that's just me. It started with the Mayas. The true. Maybe the Mayans didn't predict the end of the world. They predicted the beginning of the end of the world when things started to go to shit. That's a good point. That's a good point. Smokey, like my little dog. Oh, cute. Also, like Smokey, little Smokey, the animator for RuneScape, right? Happens way more often than you think. Firefighters in Arizona are really well trained. That's really nice. Yeah, you have to be on top of it. Like, you have to be in your on your A game, right? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Like, you have to be really, like, diligent with something like that, especially in a place that can, like, catch fire very easily. Here, I don't think we really have that many problems with, like, wildfires. Because, like, our environment is, like, naturally humid, so if there's a forest, the chances that it's a rainforest and that it's humid as fuck is, like, very high. So we don't normally get that. We went to the Bahamas for our honeymoon between two hurricanes. Wait a second. We kept... I think I missed that. We went kayaking in the ocean, but the waves were too choppy from the upcoming hurricane coming. If there's a hurricane coming, why did you go kayaking? Dude, if I'm out on vacation, and if I hear there's a hurricane coming, the last thing I want to do is be near the ocean. That takes some big balls. Cannot catch me in the ocean. They're on vacation. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do on vacation rather than being near the ocean when there's a hurricane coming, right? It's not there. Oh, okay. So if it's not there yet, I guess. Sure. You win this one. Steel cannonballs. Not a big fan, but I'm not gonna say no to those. I need them for Slayer. Fucking kills my allergies because I am allergic to everything. In my area, we do schedule burns to prevent actual fires because burnt shit doesn't burn. That's actually pretty smart. Burn to shit that doesn't burn. A guy coming in here with an Ursine chain mace. That's not a bad choice. I wonder how much better Piety would be. Let me turn it on for this, KC. What's the strat for avoiding the tail shockwave? Just timing. It is just timing, yes, but I will tell you how I do it. So I have these tiles marked. If you want them, join Discord and I can, like, give them to you. So I stand in the middle, right in front of the Hueycoatl. When the tail comes, when you see the tail going up, you click on it, and that naturally skips it. So look. I'm in the middle. Tail goes up, click, and then you naturally stop at a point where you don't get damaged. Let me show you how I do it if we need to go from one side to the other, which will happen here. I stay in the middle, I stay in this tile. When the tail swaps, I instead click on the tail when it goes down, when the slam like goes off. So go 1, 2, right there. So when the tail does the full slam, that's when you click on it. And then in this phase, I have these other 2 tiles marked. When the shockwave gets near these tiles, when the top one gets near those tiles, I click now, and I avoid it. I do not know the hitbox for those things. It's really clunky. It's really, really awkward. But it's enough for me to, like, know when to get away from it. Right, so Piety didn't really do too much there. Grandmaster right here. I mean, it's decently, like, known. I mean, I think this is my own strategy that I figured out how to do it on the release. Like, these are no one's tile markers. These are mine, right? I can quote-unquote proudly say that these are, like, this is one of the few things that I have done that I don't, like, copy someone's tile marker for. Like, these are mine. Like, I figured out how to do it, like, very early into the Hueycoatl. Oh, shit, no! Electricity, man! Oh, fuck! Right, what do we have to do, fellas? Oh, fuck. Do I want to get out? Let me get out. Let me not, let me not chance a hardcore. Right, if the stream ends, you guys know why, okay? Oh, shit! No! Electricity, please! Man. Alright, okay, so at least you guys can see me. Fuck. Dark stream, man. After hours. Alright. Everyone, thank you for coming. If the stream ends, my PC just shut off, okay? Shit. I'm gonna stop recording this. Because I don't want the thingy to, like, corrupt. Should I just end the I mean, we were gonna end the stream in, like, 12 minutes anyway. Should I stop? I think I should stop it before anything else happens, right? Crazy that I'm live still. It's, I have a power bank, but it doesn't last too long because this computer, like, sucks up a lot of power. Oh, man. I mean, at least I'm safe. Like, I'm not gonna stay to, like, chance the hardcore. I think I should leave. Big backup, huge backup, the true. It doesn't last too long though. I don't think it lasts more than like 10 or 15 minutes. And if the light doesn't come back within that minute or like 2 minutes, I think we're fucked. Oh man. Alright, fellas, I think I'm gonna end it here. I think we're gonna end it here. And then I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for Tombs of a Mascot, okay? So I don't want to chance the computer, like, you know, shutting off and, like, potentially having something. Power trying to grieve the hardcore, true. Alright, boys and girls, I'm gonna announce the video coming up, so be aware of it on Discord. And anyone, thank you very much for coming. Before my PC shuts off by itself, I'm gonna leave it here. So I appreciate you, fellas, for coming. And I'll see you tomorrow for maybe, hopefully, some Tombs of a Mascot on the hardcore, okay? Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on today's video. Remember, be alert of it so you can watch it and like, and give me $10 billion